we have this condition in which, let's say, you're a parent taking your son maybe to see a rugby match, and on the way you find two groups disputing. Maybe let's say a team that was planning to participate, they're disputing because out of the samples they took for testing, one was found to have samples of a drug, and then the disputes arise, they conflict, and then stones are being thrown everywhere. At the end of the day, you leave with scratches. Today here I stand to oppose the motion that says this house is the opinion that sporting activities have helped to enhance peace. Why am I using the example for rugby? Rugby games are feared because of most of the violence cases that are related to them. So let's say when maybe people are spectating for a rugby match, and then during those spectations find that the losing team starts arguing in the middle of the game and they stop playing, only to start conflicting the others. Later we find that some of the spectators jump into the pitch and people are throwing stones everywhere. Many a times we see that it's not always about peace that takes people to watch these matches. Some people go there with a view of maybe some fights breaking out and them taking parts in the fight. So we see that many a times in our stadiums, when the Football Federation Kenya club are playing, there is always a 50-50 possibility of violence breaking out. Why? This is because when the fans from the losing teams do not accept that their team is winning, then we find that many a times we find even the referees, as they are even trying amongst the commotions to stop the match and enhance peaceful evacuation, find that the referees themselves are even silenced by even being hit by the players, and some of them even live there with broken limbs. We see that arguments have erupted, friendships have been broken. And let's say you are in high school and you are in the same rugby team with someone, and then after you've left high school and gone, let's say you meet him somewhere, and then you want to tell me that when your community is disputing with their community, that you leave your community, leave your father and your mother and start fighting against them with your friend's community. I've never seen a case like that. So we look one at one when we say that those people who are even from, let's say you learned in the same high school, and even that will enhance that point of even corruption. That when you see some people, let's say you saw this one, maybe the coach was favoring him more than the others. Then when you find that small opportunity to even help him, you will not, because you know that whatever happened back in the past will always be a hindrance to you helping him. And those few points, I rest my case.